In a quiet valley surrounded by low green hills, there was a village called Eldara. The people of Eldara were simple folk, farmers, potters, weavers, who lived by the rhythm of the seasons. They believed in hard work, but more than anything, they believed in quick results. If a seed didn't sprout fast, they replaced it. If a plan didn't succeed quickly, they abandoned it. Among them lived a young man named Eli. Eli was different. While others measured success by how fast something grew, Eli was more interested in how strong it became. Eli lived with his widowed mother, Mara, in a small clay house at the edge of the village. Their land was not the richest, and their harvests were often modest. Still, Mara taught Eli one lesson from childhood. Son, what you rush, you weaken. What you wait for, you strengthen. Eli carried those words quietly in his heart. The dream one evening, as the sun dipped low and painted the sky in gold and violet, Eli sat outside their home, watching the wind move gently through the fields. I want to grow something meaningful, Eli said softly. Mara looked at him. Meaningful things take time. I know, he replied. That's why I want to try. In the village lived Eli's closest friend, Jonah, a practical man with fast hands and faster opinions. Eli, Jonah laughed one day, why think so deeply? Plant wheat, it grows fast. Sell it, move on. But Eli shook his head. Fast isn't always better. Jonah smiled, unconvinced. The stranger one morning, a traveler arrived in Eldara. He was an old man named Soren, leaning on a wooden staff, his clothes worn by years of dust and distance. The villagers offered him water, but few paid him much attention, until he spoke. I carry seeds, Soren said, not ordinary ones. Curiosity spread quickly. Eli approached him. What kind of seeds? Soren studied him carefully. The kind that test the heart. From his pouch, the old man removed a single seed, small, plain, unimpressive. This is a bamboo seed, Soren said. If you plant it, you must water it every day. For years, you will see nothing. Most people give up. But if you endure, it will change your land. The villagers scoffed. Years with nothing to show? That's foolish. No seed is worth that. But Eli felt something stir inside him. I'll take it, Eli said. Soren smiled and placed the seed in his hand. Remember, the old man said quietly, patience is not waiting idly. It is believing before seeing. And then, as suddenly as he had appeared, Soren left. Year 1. Eli prepared the soil carefully. He planted the seed, watered it, and marked the spot with a small stone. Every morning before sunrise, Eli watered the ground. Days passed, weeks passed, nothing happened. Be patient, Mara said gently. Eli smiled. He still believed. Doubt the second year came. Still nothing. Jonah teased him openly now. Eli, you're watering dirt. Some villagers laughed. Others shook their heads with pity. At night, Eli wondered, what if they're right? Still, every morning he watered the soil. By the third year, whispers turned into criticism. You could have grown food, elders said. You're wasting effort, others warned. Even Mara worried quietly. But Eli remembered Soren's words, believing before seeing. So he continued. Year 4. The fourth year was the hardest. Eli felt foolish, alone, tired. One evening, he sat beside the marked stone, hands trembling. What if I've misunderstood? He whispered. The ground gave no answer. Still, he watered it. Year 5. One early morning, Eli noticed something different. The soil was cracked. A tiny green shoot had emerged. Eli froze. Then he laughed. Then he cried. Within days, the shoot grew taller. Within weeks, it soared, strong, straight, unbreakable. The villagers gathered in disbelief. "How is this possible?" Jonah asked. Eli placed his hand on the bamboo and said, "For 5 years, it was growing where no one could see, building roots strong enough to stand tall." Soren returned one last time. "You passed the test," he said. "What test?" Eli asked. "The test of patience," Soren replied. "Most people quit when growth is invisible. Some dreams grow underground. Some answers are delayed, not denied. And some breakthroughs come suddenly, only after years of unseen preparation. Patience is power."